it's not all just a spiritual practice. Don't negate the physicality of it too well. Do you feel like your twin flame connection is stuck? Like the signs, the emotions, and just the physical presence of your everyday is not moving forward? Well, don't worry. We all can feel this way at some point. And in today's video, we want to explore and share how to understand and move forward from this.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. This is Michael.
This is Iris.
We have Twin Flames in Union, and today we want to share with you a video about moving forward when you feel you're stuck and not in alignment with yourself and in your journey. So this is a pretty common thing we've noticed with ourselves. You get into patterns. Sometimes patterns can cause you to be sort of repeating, not necessarily in a good way. Like you get stuck on the same sorts of problems or upsets. It's okay that happens, but the main thing is it's calling you to understand what you're being shown. If you follow your emotions and it doesn't feel good, it's an invitation to understand, why is this happening? Why is this not aligned with us coming into a greater purpose or a greater sense of self or whatever your underlying objective is? So we want to share how we can, to understand this, give some resolution and some ideas on how to heal this and not be stuck.
The thing about the patterns and same cycles happening in this moment, it's because you're there is something that you're not understanding, right? If something is stuck, it's because there is something that you need to understand better. And it doesn't matter if it's the same lesson over and over and over. The only thing that matters is that you heal, you are compassionate with that situation, and you know that you are moving forward and you choose to moving forward. Because when you are doing your inner work, like mirror exercise, or sometimes there is a lot of people in the community that they ask for help because it's something that is beyond their understanding, right? Sometimes it's a wound, a pretty deep wound. Sometimes it's a trauma. Sometimes it's just a pattern. Sometimes it's that you know the theory, but you don't embrace the whole thing. In other moments, it's like you are waiting for to see the change in your twin flame. First, you have the expectation that you are waiting outside to see something outside, that your twin flame come back and say, I love you, I want to have a life with you right now, etc. But you need to think that is a change in your vibration and your self-love. That's why it's like so stuck.
Yeah, you have to realize it's a lot of inner work, and then to a point there's outer work, there's external work. Sometimes people get too caught in the theory and the idea of constantly having to heal that they forget to clean up the messes that they've made beyond them, or realign those things that are no longer a vibrational match to who you've healed and are becoming and currently are. That's important too. It's not all just the spiritual practice. I mean, it is. Don't negate the physicality of it too well. Like having clean space and a life that looks aligned to your highest vision is always, it's the yin to the yang. It mirrors itself, right? So be conscious of doing the outer work too, when you're called to do it, when it feels right, when you're guided to, when the signs and the signals are there. Don't just get stuck thinking it's just purely your exercise and meditation and whatever the practices you may have. Although those are super helpful and super important, you do have to live your life. You are a human.
It's important to have a balance. And that's something that you are going to learn if you already have a coach, or if you don't have one, get one, like from the community, because it's a work in progress. You are doing your inner work, but probably you're losing something, and you need to go outside, and probably your twin flame is pointing you how blocked are you in your purpose, how much work you need to apply or action apply in your upgrade with your self-love, with your treating yourself in a better way. I remember that in one point when weren't in union, I started to focus in my health, my physical health, like my dentist, all the things that my body needed to feel good and to be in a high level self-love. I started to do it. It's super lovely that you start to see how your twin flame is mirroring that. Like, I need to go deeper in my purpose. God is saying that, or the universe is saying that. Go there, have action. Don't be afraid to go deeper with your self-love. If you have any doubt about it, just take the risk. And everything is gonna be okay.
Yeah, there's nothing to lose. There's only everything to gain. The worst case scenario is you're going to end up where you currently are and you get nothing out of it. But I promise you that won't happen. You need to realize, like, overcoming stagnation and overcoming the ability to be more present and moving forward. It's something that comes when you realize, like, this no longer feels like I'm aligned to the thing that is my calling or my purpose. Having clarity and awareness around why you're feeling this way is going to be crucial in understanding how to move forward and what to heal. So once you have that, you don't know what to heal until you understand what it is you're healing. Not that you have to fully understand it, but at least have some awareness around it. And then as you start to explore that healing, you go deeper and you unravel the onion, right? And that's going to be the big thing in order for you to get past your blocks or get past your stuckness. This is a really difficult journey. Like, if you need assistance, and we all do, no matter what level you're at, you can always have more help. Claim it. Claim it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in working with somebody that has more knowledge than you, because guaranteed they've been humbled and they can appreciate where you're coming from. And people only have nothing but love and respect for those that try and wish to pick themselves up and be the best that they can be. You'll never get judged for that. Not in this community anyway. We only love that. So
No, thank you, and subscribe. Go to the community. Facebook community is a beautiful place where you can share, ask your questions, or read about all these doubts, because everybody knows that there are a lot of misinformation outside. So you need help.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to claim it, guys. Thank you so much. Take care, and like and subscribe and leave a comment if you wish to share where you are on your journey. Join the community if you haven't already, and see you in the next video.
See you. Bye-bye.